And we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How's it going, guys? Good to see you, Zoo. Good to see you, Valhor. We're having an amazing Saturday. Yeah, got some bangers for you today. Got some bangers. We are playing this. The playlist is called Classic Rock Drive. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of classic rock. So, there you go. Some classic rock for you. Stuff from the 80s. Hope you're doing well, Valhor. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? What have you been playing at the moment? I'm just curious. So yeah, we are playing Elden Ring. Besides that, I'm playing some other games as well off stream. Baldur's Gate 3 and some Sekiro, things like that. Ooh, Daggerfall. That's old school. Wow. So that's Elder Scrolls 2, right? Before, before Skyrim, before Oblivion. That was wow. What is awesome on that? Is it like your first playthrough? Old school jank. Okay. How does it compare? Like, how does it compare to the newer games? Is it like a similar process, like there are like main quests, there are side quests, things like that, or is it like very different? Because from what I remember, like the Fallout games, like Fallout 1 and Fallout 2, are very different from the other Fallout games. Because those are like really old school. Those are more like over the top point and click adventure games. Then Fallout 3 was like more first person, things like that, right? So, is it similar story with Elder Scrolls? That's crazy. People rarely play those games because they're really janky and they're really. I think they're hard to get as well, right? Not sure if you can get that on Steam. Not sure, but yeah, if there's like some fans, for sure they'll play it, right? I know there are a lot of old school Bethesda fans out there as well. Not sure if it was a Bethesda game or someone else who worked on the Daggerfall. Maybe you'll know better, Valhor. Same in the progression sense, but it's also way better in like the spells and quests. But obviously, the quality of life is kind of a lot lower. Are you using a lot of mods? Oh, it's free on Steam? Okay, I didn't know that. Wow, interesting. Oh, you're playing it like just raw, no mods at all. Wow. Must have been experience, Must have been experience. Like, are there like any like in a game? I don't know, like game breaking stuff, like really low FPS, some really glitchy stuff, or is it like normally is it like playable still? Daggerfall Unity. Okay. That's like a new engine, I guess. Okay, gotcha. Thanks for sharing that. That's interesting, Interesting. I'm not really a huge fan of like Elder Scrolls games. I've not played them yet, but in the future, maybe I'll give them a shot. Like in your opinion, where would be a good place to start with Elder Scrolls games? Should I start with Skyrim or Oblivion? What would be a good place to start? Because these games are also a very long game, right? A lot to do. Some people like also enjoy Morrowind as well. Well, Morrowind is actually quite older. Because I think with Oblivion got a remaster, and then Skyrim, is pretty recent, right? So, and with the mouse and stuff, like Skyrim looks pretty good. But then from what I heard, like Morrowind is like really old school, so that's a different type. Skyrim is the best start. It's the least janky one, and there's still still some jank. Yeah, I guess jank adds to the character, right? Jank is part of these sort of games. Like he adds to this. So, thanks for sharing that. Maybe I'll give Skyrim a shot. I guess when we're talking about Skyrim, we're talking about the anniversary edition, right? That's the one that I see like around most of the times. Every 5 years. Yeah, I know there's got a lot of different releases. Yeah, I'm guessing the anniversary is the most definitive way to play Skyrim. Yo, welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? Beaters, this epic long stream. How'd it go, guys? How was your stream? Man? I know you're on for like what, 15 hours, 16 hours? How did that go? Did you got the plat? You got the plat on Persona 3 Reloaded. Not Reloaded, sorry. Guys, please check out our friend Beaters all the way from Nevada, USA. He is playing Persona 3 Reload. As you can see, he's also an artist. A great artist, he did a lot of the emotes and the logo of this channel. Great fan of ours, very cool guy. Please check him out, show him some love. Let's go. 107 hours trying to beat the game, and we have a mage in the house. Not yet. He needs another playthrough to finish it up. Oh no way! Another playthrough, like another 100-hour playthrough, or will it be like a shorter playthrough? Hope you're doing well, mage. Hope you're doing well. Also, Raiders, if you don't know me, my name is Sheep. I am a streamer from Canada. I love playing Souls games. Some Souls-like games as well. We are playing this game called Elden Ring. We're doing all bosses, no summons, and I'm dying a lot. So yeah, join in the party and have fun. And guys, also feel free to rate and run if you have to. I totally get that. You're probably like, streaming all night. Well, not probably, you are streaming all night, so I know you're probably really, really tired. So feel free to go, and lurk, get some sleep. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, Get really appreciate the raid. Please. Make it nice. Glad to hear that, Mage. Glad to hear that. I'm skipping every fucking cutscene and using it, guys. Hopefully not another 100 hours. Gotcha. And what's your plan after this, Beaters? What's your plan? Are you gonna play like some of the newer games this year? And thoughts on playing Pragmata or RE9? I know, Mage, you are playing a few different games. Let's see what you're playing last time. So you're still playing Metaphor Fantasy. I know you're still doing the DLC for AI Limit. And did you get a chance to check out Slay the Spire 2 by any chance? Haven't gotten that far. Just trying to get the 50th plat. Okay, gotcha. Epic 50th plat. Wow. And are these like plats like only on PS4, PS5, or do you like add like PS3 plats as well? Account. Yeah, I missed stream last night, but doing a Metaphor. I have been doing Slay the Spire 2 on Sundays with Curtis Plays. Okay, nice. That's like more like a co-op session. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Glad to hear that. Yeah, there's so many games out there. Like, we're just talking about like Daggerfall, like old school Daggerfall. Apparently it's free on Steam right now. And wow, that's like a really old school game. Really old school game. But there's so many games out there. Like, I wish I had more time, but you know what? I'm happy with the games that I'm playing right now. Couple PS3 ones from years ago. Okay, gotcha. So I think we had this conversation before as well. Like, I remember you telling me like, like the Resident Evil games are one of the hardest platinums to get. Because those games actually include like challenge rounds, right? In the trophies. Like deathless runs, whatever, like timed challenges, beat the game in less than 3 hours, beat the game in less than 4 hours, things like that. So what has been some of the hardest games for you to platinum, Has it been like RE2, RE4, those games? And I think like Hollow Knight is similar as well. From what I remember, like Hollow Knight has something called 112%. So in that game, you have to like beat the game deathless under 5 hours for one of the trophies. And then like, of course, the whole like, the whole gauntlet is crazy for Hollow Knight as well. It's a very infamous gauntlet. And I'm sure you'll do it. I know you'll do it once you play Hollow Knight. You'll get the 112%. You never quit. Wait, it's like I'm really impressed by people who can like get platinums like this. I can't. I have like maybe like 2 platinums. That's it. Last of Us Part 1, Lies of P. Those are pretty easy, so I got those. But man, I just can't do it. Oh, you're working on Hollow Knight? You did that? Okay, I didn't know that. Was it like off stream or on stream? I don't remember you streaming Hollow Knight. You're working on Hollow Knight right now, so that is cool. That is cool, man. All the best. Plus, they got a 6th song as well. Apparently 6th song like adds more stuff. It's more difficult. Ooh, a lot of games to play. But yeah, I don't want to keep you here for too long. I know you're probably tired. Gotta make some rice. Get some sleep. But thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. We're just getting started. It's been on stream, but I had a few games come out, so I got distracted. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you do like, you always say like, on your bio as well, right? You're always looking for the next shiny thing. So whenever the next shiny thing comes out, you get distracted. It's totally normal. We are all human, right? It's funny you mentioned that on your bio as well. Tired, sleep, me, appreciate you. Of course. Good night. Take care. What a legend. No, I don't know how you do it, but... Please check out our friend Beezers again. Awesome streamer. Very cool guy. Mage, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. I really appreciate that as well. Oh, okay, I already gave it. So I gave you a shout out, but I don't think I. Because the way I like to do it is like, I just don't want to like give a shout out. I like to like, tell chat about the person as well. So I forgot to do that. So I'll do it again now. So Mage is a streamer from Arkansas, USA. There's a lot of different games, and right now he's playing a Metaphor Fantasy. But like I said before, he's playing AI Limit demo and Slay the Spire 2 as well. I should also mention like, he is a great guitarist, very good guitarist, and he was used to like stream music again. Maybe he'll make that back. Maybe he'll bring back music, but please check him out. Show him some love. Appreciate you, but again, like, and I like doing it like this, and I like helping out, supporting people. I like to support people the best way I can. Dame, welcome in. Thank you so much for number 1. Chat number 2 and 3 are still up for grabs, but Dame, hope you're doing well. Are you not streaming, or you finished streaming, Dame? Another legendary streamer from southwest of UK, and I messed up her shouty as usual. Eternal. Please work. Please work. There we go. Hey, there you go. She is playing Resident Evil Requiem. The game actually came out on her birthday, February 28th. Very, very cool streamer. Please check her out. She's also big fan of Beat Saber and Dead by Daylight and other games as well. She's truly a variety streamer from southwest of UK and has a great community. Please check her out. Show her some love. So yeah, Dame was doing this thing like like she had this like incentives goals. So one of the incentives was to like get like like really huge tattoos, not like real tattoos, like like those like sticker tattoos, but they're like really huge. She got like few on her thighs, on her shoulder here, on her arm, and even on her butt as well. Apparently, that's crazy. They were like huge tattoos, and they look pretty cool. They look pretty cool, I like that. Yeah, she has some really cool incentives going right now. She had like a Lego building, movie night, tattoos, and I think upcoming would be like IRL stream, then a secret, something secret that she is not telling us yet. And once she reaches her goal for donation, she will do 100% playthrough of Clear Obscure Expedition 33 with cosplay. So that'll be amazing. Cause I love the costume in that game. For sure, like in that game you can like wear a lot of different things. So you can there's the whole baguette costume. There's the basic expeditioner look. There's a white one. So many different costumes. There's a swimsuit, but I'm a huge fan of the basic one. The black one, I love that. With the whole like arm patch. Little like slash. It's beautiful. It's like basically they play on like I believe it's black with a bit of purple, bit of gold. It's just beautiful. If I get a chance, for sure I'll do a cosplay as well. I'll probably cosplay like Gustav or someone from that game. We'll see. But yeah, that's another fun game that I played last year or this year actually. Yeah, I started last year. I finished it this year. Really fun game to play. Clear Obscure Expedition 33, highly recommended, especially if you're into like turn-based games, and story-based games. It was my very first turn-based game, so I had a hard time in the beginning, but then I slowly learned with the help of chat. But really great experience. I really enjoyed it. And like I went in there for the story as well, so I really enjoyed the story. The combat was a bit difficult for me. I had a bit of hard time with the combat. It took me a while to get. Not sure if I'll ever learn the combat, but I beat the game somehow. But yeah, I really enjoyed the story. It's a beautiful story in that game. A lot of like important like messages as well. Like, I feel like there are a lot of subliminal messages in the game as well. So really fun game to play. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, that was fun. That was a fun game to play, and I'll definitely recommend people to play that game again if you get a chance. Just don't go there expecting like a choice-based game. It's not really a choice-based game. Game is like there's a story and you're part of the story. It's not like you get to make your story. There are very few choices in that game. It's not like you can decide like who dies or who lives. It's not things like that. It's not a game like that. So there are like some RPG elements as well, but the RPG elements are more like based on your builds, right? What sort of builds you're going for. But yeah, let's come back to this game now. Elden Ring. That's another RPG. It's an action RPG. So Elden Ring, I am currently I've been stuck at the Crystal Knight duo for a while. They're cool bosses though. They're a fun boss to be stuck at, and there's no run back at all. And with the help of chat, last stream I managed to clear up the catacomb, so I can run now very easily without like thinking about those annoying chariots. That's another story, right? Because this catacomb has some crazy chariots, so they're it's very hard to like stick past them. So like they get you all the time. But then after a bit of exploration and with a bit of help from chat, I managed to find this place where like you shoot at this thing and then it shines light on somewhere else, and somehow it summons another chariot, and then the three chariots they kind of bump into each other and get destroyed. So it's very helpful now. I'm really happy about that. But yeah, now I want to go back and see if we can beat them. The way I'm playing this game is I'm doing all bosses, no summons, and region locked as well to the best of my ability. So by region locked, I mean like I'll go to an area. Let's say I go to Limgrave, So I won't quit Limgrave before like finishing off all the bosses in Limgrave. So by Limgrave, I mean like of course like Stormvale, Limgrave, whatever, East West. There is Whipping Peninsula, things like that. Then Lurnia. Then we did what? I think after Lurnia we did probably Siofra, Ancient Rivers. We did Caelid South. We did after Caelid South. We did what was next after Caelid South? We did Altus, and now we're in Capital Outskirts. So I want to finish Capital Outskirts with the DTS fight, Draconic Free Sentinel. Then maybe we'll go to Underground again for Nulkron. But yeah, all in due time. For now, let's go and fight the Crucible Knight duo. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having an amazing Saturday. I actually started a bit late today, but I think I know I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. Like I want to like sleep in a bit, get some rest, get some workout in before starting stream. So I'm very happy about that. I'm feeling more and more energized. So yeah, let's go. Let's go have fun. Let's go have some fun in the lands of in between. Lands in between. Lands off? No, I think it's called lands in between. Probably, or maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. But guys, please go to. Okay, I'll wait for the game to load. And we're playing some classic rock today. But if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. I'll play them for you. As long as they fit the vibe, I'll play them for you. No worries at all. I don't really have any song request commands. It's a very small community for now. But if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. There you go. Back to the game. Astral, welcome in. Yes, sir. I am a bit late today. And I want to like sleep in a bit, get some rest. So I feel like I've been like pushing myself a bit too much lately. So no, I want to get some rest. But I hope you're doing well, Astral. Hope you're doing well. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? I know last time you mentioned like you got a girl. So hopefully you're having fun with that. Hopefully you guys are having a great time. All the best. All the best with that journey. Alright, first run of the day. Let's check it out. Hopefully the music is not too loud. Let me know if the music is a bit too loud, please. Okay, so I have to just... It's more like a warm-up. It's been a while. You're in Spain. Nice, with school. Wait, music is a bit quiet? Valor, okay, I'll fix that in a bit. How's Madrid? Uh-oh, okay. Music is a bit quiet. Okay, so let me see how we can fix that. First things first, I will turn down the music in the game. Okay, let's do this properly. Audio. Come on, audio. Okay. Okay, voices are 7. And now let me see my music here. So alright guys, let me know. Let me know now. Is it a bit louder? Or is it still quiet? Compared to my voice, actually, I'm asking, It's warm, but besides that, I like it. Shops and restaurants actually look like what they're supposed to. A bit more? Okay, we'll get you a bit more music. A bit more oomph. What about now? What about now? That's good? Okay, let's keep it like this then. Can you still hear me talk though over the music? I don't want the music to overshadow my my voice. That's okay, right? When you say like shops and restaurants look like what they're supposed to, are they different in Italy? Like how are they different in Italy? I'm curious. Also, anyone who's curious, yes, I'm still loudest. Okay, glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. I also like anyone who's curious. I multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch. So I'm talking to my friend on YouTube here, Astral. He is from Italy. Right now, he is on a school trip to Madrid, Spain. Someday, gotta hold on. Only thing with YouTube is like there's no music on YouTube. There's only music on Twitch because of copyrights, of course. I can't play music on YouTube. I would get a copyright strike if that happens. Give it a shot. Also, they're more enticing. Okay, they want to make you come in and go, like, buy some stuff. Are you a fan of paella? I know paella is a pretty popular dish in Spain. Are you a fan of that? Astral, by any chance? Run for your life. Make some mistakes. I gotta hold on. Watch you now. Oh, halfway there. Oh, another prayer. Oh man, I love this song so much. Great song to start the day. Great song to start the day. Prayer. Halfway there. Run around till I am looking for the spear guy. The spear guy is easier for me at this point, so I just want to fight him, you know. But he's not very super aggro today. You speary. Spear guy. Nope. Nope. Haven't tried paella yet, but I surely will. Okay, awesome. I liked it. I liked it. Not sure if you like rice, but I'm a big fan of rice, so it's a great thing for me. Ooh. Dude, nope. I need to do better. Okay. You'll be a great boss. Okay, nice save. So yeah, we were talking about Daggerfall earlier, Valhor. Is Shark playing that as well? By Shark, I mean, of course, Master Shark Fu, amazing streamer from New Zealand. I mean, he plays a lot of DS2. It's his favorite game. He always goes back to DS2. But what else is he playing? I think he's playing some Wolfenstein games. Don't remember which one he's playing. Probably New Order or the one before. But yeah, he's a very streamer. He plays all sorts of games, to be honest. Okay, he got you into it. Okay. Just finished a Terraria again. Nice. Like, are there ways to like make Terraria, you know, like tougher? Oof. New Order also finished. Nice. Now we're into New Colossus. I think. Okay. New Order, New Colossus. Okay, all new. Is he enjoying them? Like, what are your thoughts on these games? You know, I believe the Wolfenstein games are based on like an alternate reality, right? Like, what if the Germans won World War II? I believe that's the whole premise of those games. Okay, plenty tough already, so don't to make it tougher. Gotcha. So are the Wolfenstein games like more like, you know, more for the more story based, or is it more like, you know, the whole action? You know, what's the selling point of these games? You know, because again, like these games are based on Wolf 3D, right? The whole old school FPS came out during like, you know, Duke Nukem and, you know, Doom, Quake, and that era. But then Wolfenstein went a different, in a way. Went wrong way. Very story heavy, but it's a bit of a basic story. Okay. Basic story. So like bad guys, good guys, things like that, right? The good guys will win, you know. Bad guys will die, things like that. I get it. Like, you know, nothing like interesting, right? But that's fun though. In a way, like that's like more like an old school game, right? Basic good story. Oh, this stack gets me all the time. Oh. Run. Run. Oh, boo. Run for your life, sheep. All powerful soldier taking on an empire. Wow. Cramp to an extent. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I know what you mean. But are all these like games like connected, or do they have their own individual stories? You know. Ooh, I'm out of heals. Okay. Captain BJ Blazkowicz. That sounds Polish. Mr. BJ Blazkowicz, okay. BJ is a cool name though. It is, right? So is he Polish? Or is it like a Polish American, you know? Okay, the first game takes place in Poland. Oh, that's why. Okay, gotcha. Nice. What does a BJ stand for? What does BJ stand for? Hey, BJ. Bill James. Okay, I got you. Bill James Blazkowicz. Okay, cool name. Ding ding. Dun, 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 dun. Sitting out, oh, roll, high, high, high. Na, na, na. Well, I rolled, sir, but okay, I guess I rolled the wrong time, so he messed me up. Get it? Not much damage. Wow, not much damage at all. So, didn't take much damage for repost. Interesting. Didn't take much repost damage. Okay, so basically I think I might go for a second charge attack then. The only thing with the repost is like, you know, I get some iframes. That's the best part with the repost. Love me some iframes, because this is a duo fight. And oh, this attack will get me every single time. Okay, that's far. I outrun that. Let's keep on running. But I'm out of stamina. Hey, stamina, please help me. This is the last dance. This is the last. Ugh. I'm dead. I panicked. Okay, so I need to like get the timing down for the jump attack. That's obvious enough. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's bring this to 0. Sound effects to got some rebel yell. Roll. In a rebel yell, they got a more. More, more, more. The rebellion. Got more, more, more. Okay, buddy, please. I know you're angry. So it's like that's the phase 2 attack that he does. I need to watch out for that. I need to get better at that. We'll get there eventually. Oh, oh, run, run, run. More, 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 more. Okay, run, run, run. Ooh, Becca Lou, welcome in. Number 2, baby. Thank you so much, Becca. Hope you're doing well. I know you've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk. How's that going? You're in the DLC now, right? DLC. Uh-oh. Homie. Run. Oh, okay. My bad. I made a mistake. DLC time? Okay, nice. Gotcha. More. Okay. Run away. We can do it better. Dude. Nope. That was bad. And I'm dead. Ike. Okay. Let's do it again. And let's play this song again. I'm really enjoying this song, so let's play this song again. And before we forget, and again, chat, number 3 is still up for grabs. You can still be number 3. Numero 3, amore. Okay. There you go, guys. Please check out our friend Becca Lou from UK playing a Cyberpunk 2077. She is a variety streamer, plays a lot of different games, but now she got hooked. She got hooked on Cyberpunk. Having a lot of fun there, you know. Riding her bike, driving around, you know, shooting stuff in the DLC right now. Awesome streamer, please check her out, show her some love. She is a part-time YouTuber as well, but this days she's been like doing mainly like, you know, mainly mid-2 wins. This is what we cool streamer. Please check her out. Plays all sorts of games, you know. No. Rebel, yeah. You got more. Dude, I just survived that. I don't know how I survived that, but that was a bit too. Okay, run away. Smooth pick wig, but okay, gotcha. Life is Strange. Okay, nice. Is the first game so Life is Strange or the second one? Can't leave till you finish it. Okay. It's a good game to play though, right? It's a great game to like play, you know. Okay, run away. Ouch. Oh man. Okay, let's do it again. We're getting closer. So basically, we're going to be very, very greedy with this guy. Very greedy. Final one, reunion. Okay, nice, nice. Like, do you have any plans on playing the newer games from this year? I don't know, like a Silk Song, RE9, you know, what else? This Pragmata coming out. Like a sci-fi game with a little girly, you know. Was interesting, you know. Oh, really? It's a newer game? Okay, I didn't even know that. Damn, okay. My bad. I'm not really into like Life is Strange games, as you can know, so I had no idea. It's a newer game. Gotcha. Some point? Okay. I know you played RE7 and RE8, right? You played the older ones as well? Or just the newer ones, Becca? Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I have a huge backlog and I'm very, very slow at playing games, so not sure how long it will take me, but I do want to play, you know, Witcher 3 this year, for sure, you know. And maybe Cyberpunk will be next year, you know. So I think I'm playing Witcher 3 and maybe, I don't know, like a first playthrough. Could be Kazan, could be another craft. I also have to go back to 9 Souls. For sure, I'm playing 9 Souls. I just beat the second boss. But I've been so hooked into like Elden Ring for now, I just don't have time for 9 Souls anymore. But yeah, I need to find the third boss in 9 Souls. Third soul. Just 8? Okay, okay, gotcha. Ran out of bullets, so I'm screwed. Man. Can't you like reload an older save? Does it work like that? Exactly, it got my hooks on me, and it's a long run as well. Like, you know, a lot of bosses, a lot of fights, so don't have time for 9 Souls, unfortunately. But I like really enjoyed 9 Souls. It's a tough game, but fun to play. Ooh, nope, 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 nope. Okay, I think should start over again. Let's start over again. A few mistakes were made. Oh, so you can just restart then. You can just restart, you know. No damage done, right? If you're at the beginning out of bullets, you know, just restart. Make sure you have better management, I guess, you know. So I'm guessing in RE games you can probably run past a lot of enemies, right? Like you don't have to like fight all the enemies, I'm guessing. So probably if you do that, you save a lot of bullets. Yeah, I'm not sure how like an RE games work, to be honest. I've never played them, but I don't know. If there are a lot of bullets, so probably, you know, use some other things, right? Is there a good stealth in those games as well? Can you use like a knife or something? I don't know. Be like super sneaky, you know, that'd be cool. Ready, boy. Inside Detroit. Listen, I train going anyway. Can I avoid sub but not all? So I don't know. The oldest game I played is the original Sonic. How old is that? Sonic is pretty old school, right? Yeah, that'll be like another story. If I go with the RE games, I'll like start from the beginning and I'll play them all, but that'll take me a long time, so not doing that anytime soon. Not asking your age, you know. Never ask a lady her age. I know that, Becca. I know that. I'm very curious, but not about that. Not about the cat. But again, for sure, I can guess your age, right? So I can guess your, like, you know, or what in the age you're in. Well, I'm old as well. Come on, I'm old as well. I'm very close to getting 40. You know, I'm very close to 40. So I'm old. I'm like a mid-aged guy here. I'm sure you're older. You're younger than I am. So stop running around. But I didn't stop. Well, there's some people like who play old school games. You know, they're young people with old souls. So, you won. Drop, pop, pop, pop. I jumped too early. Oopsie. Okay, let's do it again. I gotta be quick. We'll lose. Some are playing the blues. Oh, ooh, missed some dodges. Original Sonic came out in 1991. I played it when I was a kid. My mom still had her Sega Master, so I played on. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember that. Sega. I believe it's called a Sega Mega Drive. You know, where I grew up. You know, it was called a Sega Mega Drive. You know. Yeah, I remember playing that with my friends. I never had that. I never had consoles growing up, but you know, my friends had those, so I would go, you know, watch them play. I would play with them as well. Yeah, good times. Good times. The early 90s. Yeah, I believe it was a similar time as well for me. Like, you know, like probably 92, 93, you know, in that time. I remember playing a lot of, you know, Aladdin games, and there was a what, Street Fighter 2. That's a popular one, you know. I was not very good at the game, but I enjoyed playing that. It's still there? Nice, nice, nice. I know my wife, she has our, they have, my wife and my sister-in-law, they still have their old school NES. They have not played that but in a long time, but they still have the console. Oops. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, it was called the Master System. Okay, gotcha. So I guess they're different. There's only Sega Mega Drive and there's the Master System. Gotcha. Or maybe it's a different name in the UK, you know. Possible as well. So I thought the shooting games were for Nintendo. Sega had those as well? That's interesting. Okay, I remember a Sega with the shooting games. Okay, maybe then it's a different version. So I played the shooting games with another friend of mine. You know, we used to play like Duck Hunt. A pretty fun game, but annoying as well. But you could use the game with like being like super close to the screen, you know. If you're very, very close to the screen, you can just, you know, you know, get every single duck. But yeah, I remember playing that, Duck Hunt. That's all. I remember playing like in the actual shooter games back then. Probably your system had better games then. Oh man, good times, right? Good times. Like games were tough, but you know, we didn't really care about that. We just played the games, you know. There weren't like any saves or things like that. You had to like beat every game like, you know, while sitting, and good times for sure. Nope. Okay, let's start again. I made some mistakes. Shooting soldiers while moving around the track. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know. So when did you get into PC gaming? When did your PC gaming journey start? I remember like PC gaming started for me like probably a bit late. I would say like, you know, more like a late 90s. Or maybe a bit earlier as well. You know. Yeah, I remember, you know, playing PC games on DOS. You know, I used to play like, you know, Prince of Persia games. You know, super old school games. What else did I play? 2020. Okay, so you're new to PC gaming. Okay, so you're more like a console gamer. Gotcha. Yeah, because I never had a console to like play with my friends. You know, and I had an old school PC. But I was never big into gaming, to be honest. Come on. It's unlocked here. Okay, let's start over again. Start over again. Let's do it again. Yeah, I had a bit of a weird journey with gaming, you know. To play with my friends when I was really young. Then, you know, with PC, I was never, you know, super hooked into gaming. I'll play games here and there, but I'll never beat games, you know. I think I actually enjoyed watching people play more games more. Like I used to watch my uncle play Age of Empires a lot. He loved that game, you know, Age of Empires 1, 2, you know, plays those a lot. Play some other games as well. He was big into like, you know, RTS games, you know, back in the time. I played a bit, but not that much. Then I took a break from gaming. Then I came back and played some other games for a bit, like for a few months. Then I took a break again. I came back to like gaming, like, you know, really, you know, I got really into gaming in 2022. I got a PS3, and then I got back into gaming after that. Then once I started streaming, that's when I really got hooked into gaming, to be honest. So I'm a very new gamer, a very new gamer. So most of my gaming knowledge is from YouTube and from like talking to people here in chat. Mouse Sega, then Blur on PS3. Ooh, The Sims. Yeah, Sims were very popular, right? Sims games were very popular for a while. I think especially with the girls. For some reason, like, you know, a lot of girls I knew, they love Sims games, you know. Okay. One. Okay. Nope. Bad positioning. House Flipper. House Flipper. Okay, okay, okay. Those are very different games, right? Very different games, you know. Oh, but now you're hooked. Now you play like in all sorts of games. It's crazy. Thank you for sharing this. I love hearing stories like this. I know. Love hearing stories. They're very, very inspirational as well. Yeah, now you play everything. You're a variety streamer. Variety streamer. Like, would you say like there's some genres that you like more than others? For me, it's like Souls. I like all sorts of games, but for me, like Souls games that are way more, way more sexy than other games, in my opinion. They just like attract me more. Not saying that other games are bad. I love other games as well, but just not the same level. Something about Souls games that I just can't say no to. They just pull me in. So what about you? I'm just curious. What are your things? You were gone. I had to rest. No more. Love the grooves here. I want that guy to aggro, not this guy. Yeah, you. Run away. Nope. Bad positioning. Hey. No worries. Thank you for the log, Becca. Appreciate that. All the best cleaning the house. And it's weekend. Totally get that. Totally get that. Steaks, welcome in. How's it going, Steaks? How's it going? Good to see you. I'm still stuck at this fight. I am still stuck at this fight. So yeah, seems like I'm not getting much damage with repost, but it's safer, right? I remember you saying that as well, Stakes. Like this Crucible Lance is better to get a charge R2 after posture break, but it's tricky. I have a little time, but it didn't work right now. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well, guys. Please check out our friend Steak Lions from Florida. He's doing his first playthrough of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I believe you beat Gerichiro. He is also doing a night train that was with Bran and Native Grez on Friday. Very cool streamer, very knowledgeable about Elden Ring. He does a lot of bingo. He's bingoing around. He's also a musician, plays awesome bass, and a fitness instructor. Let's check him out, show him some love. So yeah, I'm stuck in this fight. I think I'm getting greedy as well. I'm probably getting greedy a lot. I know. So my goal is to get the spear guy first, and then the other guy after. So Crucible Knight first, and then Ordovis after. Because spear guy is a bit easier for me. A bit easier, I'm using a Lion's Claw, posture damage. That's about it. So yeah, I guess like I said before, for Joe it's better to take the repost, even though I get less damage. Gotcha. Is there any trick to an aggro one? Do you use throwing knives and things like that? Does it help? Kukri's throwing knives, or is it just RNG? Like to keep on running, Pick up my 0 runes, because why not? Carry on. Oh. Yeah, it's not stopping. Oh wow, why did I heal there? Okay, let me go away. Wow. Run away. Repost. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay, slow walking. Okay, I mistimed that. Mistimed that, that's fine. One at a time, guys. One at a time, please. Music is too quiet? Really? Damn, okay. I'll look into that. Zook, thank you for letting me know. I'll look into that. Just very, very quiet. So you mean like, you know, like game music or are you talking about game music here, Zook, or the actual, you know, Spotify music? Oof. Dude, run for your life. Oh, Spotify. Okay, okay, okay. I will look into that. Thank you for letting me know. No, welcome to the jungle. This is a GNR. Run to the Hills is Iron Maiden. I love both. Big fan of GNR and Iron Maiden, but very different songs. Okay, guys. Oh, run for your life. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see. Yeah, yeah. I'm just running around trying to aggro one guy. Whole channel up. Even like my voice is lower. I can see like my voice is almost clipping, and it's like in the yellow. Oh, what did I do that? Run for your life. Okay, run to the hills. Turn you up. I can hear the voice now. Same for you, like Valhor as well. Like, is the music a bit too low? Because I feel like, you know, my voice level is good. I just want to like adjust my balance. I want to balance my music to my voice. You know. Welcome to the jungle. So if someone who's lurking, they probably will have the audio a bit lower, right? So it makes sense, like for lurkers, to like have the music a bit higher. Oh, I missed that. I missed every single time. Oof, oof, oof. So if I'm super low, the voice stands out over the music, which is, you know, which makes sense because, like, you know, for sure my voice is louder than the music, right? How can we do this? Could still be higher. Okay, so let's bring it a bit more higher, a little bit higher. Okay, guys, let me know now. Let me know. Bit better. Tiny bit more. Okay. What about now? Yeah, for sure. Like, if you, like, you know, if someone's like, you know, lurking, you know, like, they probably will, like, you know, they'll get better. You know, it makes more sense to have like a very chill music going on right now, more chill vibes. Slightly bit more. Okay, slightly. Let's do like, you know, 0.5 dB. There you go. 0.5 dB here. Now let me know. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I'm just scared about it. Perfect. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, Zook. Thank you, Valhor. So how does ducking work, Becca? Is it like a filter? Filter, like on my voice, like I'll be loud, but won't chip. Okay, yeah, no worries. I can adjust as well. I can adjust as well. No worries. Yeah, for sure, it makes more sense. Because like a point of view, like of a lurker, since like I'm in a boss fight, I'm probably not talking that much. All I'm saying is like, don't hit me, run for your life, just like that. I'm not really talking that much, so a lurker would be like more into the music than the actual gameplay, right? In the jungle. Okay, it's editing. Okay, basically, gotcha. That's called ducking. Gotcha. Thank you, Becca, for explaining that. So it's like lower music when notice mic spikes. Gotcha. Yeah, I have a limiter filter on. So let's say if I sneeze or if I drop my mic, it won't deafen chat. I have that thing on. But that's about it. It's pretty basic in the filter. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to day. Yeah, the only thing that I can do while fighting a boss is probably sing or say random stuff. It's hard to have a whole conversation going. I'm trying to focus on running away from these guys. Welcome to the jungle. Man, and the camera thing also, the camera, man, it just plays with your brain a lot. I hope at some point my brain just stops working. Oh, I can't look anymore because I'm trying the camera so much. But it's also fun. It's a fun fight. It's a fun fight. I'm probably sick of the fight right now, but once I get this fight down, and I'll be sad. I'll be sad. Run away. Run away. Run away. Camera, I'm gonna run and see at the same time. That's tricky. I wanna run and jump and sing and dance and do a lot of things. Never get out of here. Yeah, I'll be here perpetually. Perpetually stuck in this area. Uh-oh. In the jungle, baby. Chris, welcome in. Snowden Chris in the house. Lord of the Volcano Manor? No, Lord of the Snowfall Manor. Please don't confuse Chris with the Lord of the Volcano Manor. He's not together. He's alone. Alone. For power. I'll do that once it's safe. Knees into the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. I was gonna bring you down. Doing great here. Having some nice convoy here. We've got Valhor, Becca, Zook. A lot of cool people here. A lot of cool people in the house. Hope you're doing well, Chris. How was DS2 yesterday? How did DS2 go? Ha 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 ha. Uh-oh, ad break starting. Ads will run for 3 minutes, guys. Thank you for your patience during ads. Here's the hydrate for Chris. Love DS2. Hate DS2. Love DS2. Hate DS2. That's the best thing. That's the best thing about a game. You love it, you hate it. Uh-oh. E. Okay. No Man's Warfare is done. Let's go. GG's. GG's. How's the boss fight? I think the boss fight was pretty easy, right? I think the boss fight is pretty easy over there, you know. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I feel like in DS2, like a lot of the boss fights are easier. It's just the areas are, man, they're tough. But I was so bad at DS2, like, and I kept on dying. So after a point, the enemies would stop respawning. Because I killed them so many times, the basic mobs. So that helped me a lot. So I got like, you know, leveled up. I leveled up as well a lot through that. You know, cool mechanic for me. For a noob like me. You know what? Let me fight you because I want to learn your moveset first. Media center, you got the roll. Okay, ad break right now. See you after ads, guys. Thank you for your patience during ads. On a crazy train. Ooh. Going up the rail on a crazy train. Oh, that's us and wrong for me. Do it one at a time, please. The great goat Randy Rhodes in the house. What a soul, man. What a soul. Dana. That's what she said? Well, I missed that. I missed. What did she say? What? What's the context? Damn, I'm blabbering so much and I don't remember what I said like 2 seconds ago. Damn, Becca. One at a time, please. Oh no! Oh no! Ooh. Damn. Like, thank you, Chris, for the biddies. Ooh. 18 plus. Chat, 18 plus. No, she's not a coward. Come on. It's a bit too much to ask for. It's a bit too much to ask for, you know. Bam. We're back from ads? Not yet. Not back from ads yet. 40 more seconds. Well, some people get ads shorter. Oh, damn. Dude, he blocked that. Okay, he can block that. I forgot. He can block things. All they are... all weapons. They are all weapons. Man, I just can't think today. Damn, I need to be more snappy. I need to be more snappy today. I don't know. Why can't I think today, you know? I need chat to explain every single joke. Damn. That's not gonna work very well. Okay, this is the last one. No. I don't want to ignore you. How can I do that? You're taking time off from your cleaning to, you know, type over here. How can I ignore you, Rebecca? I'm not rude, you know. Pop. 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 Wearing black. I'm being cross. Please ignore me. Not being cross at all. Buckaloo. Boom. Boom. Uh-oh. Homie. Okay. Get some distance from you guys so I can heal. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck. Wow. Nope. Bro is flying. Okay. I noticed you stopped posting in Shark's promo channel. Yeah, to be honest, same for me as well, Valhor. Like, I no longer post on any promo channels. I used to do that in my beginning of my streaming journey, but these days I don't do that anymore. So, but before that, let's talk to our friend Chris over here, awesome streamer from Netherlands. He is right now playing Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Love-hate game, but he's really enjoying it, I'll say. He plays other games as well. He has a very nice Minecraft community, so he does that as well. He's a variety streamer, plays a lot of different games, has very cool channel point redeems. He has something like this as well for his water, but he's full of stickers, That's a very cool redeem that he has, And then he has some other cool redeems as well. He'll take off his glasses, you can ban buttons on his controller. Like, very cool guy, very cool community. So please check him out, show him some love. Great friend of the channel. I just shotgun promo stuff randomly in places, no rhyme reason to it. Yeah, I just stopped doing it. At one point, I just stopped doing promo things anymore. Just remember, you came back recently, but I see no links, so I was curious. Yeah, he was on a hiatus. Chris was on a hiatus for, I believe, like 6 to 7 months, but now he's back. Yeah, awesome streamer. He is a really cool guy, Yeah, he was on a break for a while, and now he came back. Maybe, I don't know when he came back. Maybe a month ago or something, But when he was off, he was actually doing like stuff on Discord, I believe he played a whole RE9 recommend on Discord. He played some other games as well, like the climbing game, Cairn, He's very active on Discord, That's a cool thing with Chris. Like, I learned something. I'm also learning from him. He's been a great mentor of mine as well. Something really interesting for me to watch was that even though he was not streaming at all for months at a time, he had a very active community on Discord. He has some really, really great supporters. So he was still going on. He's not stopping. He did not stop basically. His whole community was still building. So when he came back to streaming, he had people just like that, because his community was already there. So he didn't have to rebuild his community from ground up again. That was a great thing to watch. Great thing to watch. Anmol, welcome in. How's it going, Anmol? How's it going? Good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon. I think he is in Italy, so I believe it's afternoon right now, Anmol. Thank you, Anmol, for the hydrate. Appreciate that. It's random. I have over 50 discourse and it's a huge mess. Yeah, I get what you mean, 100%. I had to cut down on that. I was on way too many discourse, so I had to cut down on that. Chris voice, yes, Valhor, Awesome. Doing well. I'm having a lot of fun. Still at the same boss, but we're having a lot of fun. Anmol. What have you been up to? What have you been up to, Anmol? Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, always and forever. Yeah, I think I'll let Chris tell the story. Basically, he's still he loved redeeming hydrate from me, and every time he'd redeem the hydrate on chat, he'd type, say for power. So I asked him, one day, please send me a recording of your voice. And E33, let's go. So you got encouraged by your friend Dasha. Nice. What difficulty would you do you think about playing with? Sorry, I'm not speaking English today. Non parlo inglese. Bastardo. What difficulty are you going with, Anmol? Are you going with expert or going with normal? Yeah, year and a half. It's been a while. Affanculo! Andiamo, Becca, andiamo. Grazie. Non parlo molto italiano. Non posso parlare quando devo giocare Elden Ring. Cosa hai fatto? Cosa hai fatto? Ancora? Ancora? Ok. C'è male, non c'è male. Allora, Anmol, posso parlare con te? Posso parlare con Anmol? Hai una domanda? Come stai, mon amico? Come stai? Come stai? Hai comprato Expedition? Hai già cominciato a giocare? O ancora? Running. Head out on the highway. Oh, posso cantare come un italiano, no? Fare questo? All the time and go so. Non sei. Non so da come parlare. Vaffanculo Becca. Sì, sì, vaffanculo. Beh, tu hai giocato a Mafia? Mafia All Country? Interessante, interessante. Perché no, io non parlo siciliano. Capisco un poco siciliano. È molto diverso, molto diverso. Dicono figlio di puttana. Un italiano è figlio di puttana. Capisci? Che hai detto? Che hai detto? Puttana è puttana. Allora, fa 3 minuti. Allora, parliamo in inglese allora. Ok, we're back to English. Vaffanculo, vaffanculo. Yeah. So I think, like I was saying before, like, you know, like it's a bit different. Sheep ears, we'll put them on. We'll put on sheep ears for Chris. Become furry. Become furry. Let me get that. Let me get that. 1 second, Chris. Thank you for redeeming that. Join the furry community. Should be honored or offended? Honored, of course, honored. Don't get offended at all. Don't get offended. So yeah, like I was saying, like, Becca played Mafia All Country. So Mafia, like that game, is like set in the south, right? So it's a very different dialect. It is a very different dialect from regular Italian that I learned. I'm sure, like people like who are actually Italians, they speak different dialects, but I just don't know. I'm not an Italian, right? So I just learned Italian. So I learned the basic, basic Italian. Basic Italian. Oh no! Three step streak, let's go! Ora parla molto bene italiano. Grazie, grazie. I love language. It's a beautiful language, I love Italian, to be honest. Very beautiful language, Even though I don't get like chance to practice it at all, like, because I speak in a more like in a French-speaking place, so we speak in French. But I really enjoy it, probably speaking Italian. It's a beautiful language. Yeah, it's different. Yeah, exactly. Faftalio is very different. Very, very different. So they might say like vaffanculo, but like it's actually vaffanculo, Go and do it in your ass, I guess. Yep, still in Crucible. I've spent like months in bosses before. I've spent months in a boss. So I'm used to it, to be honest. We're having a lot of fun though. And thank you, Chris, for redeeming sheep ears. Hope they look good on me. Oh, good luck on me. So yeah, you're saying which one won't kick my ass the most. So is this like your first? Is this your first turn-based game on Mole? One of us. Yes. Of course, Valhor, how's Aruma's doing? I know you're both from Czech Republic, Czechia, and I also ask. Whenever I see Arumas, I always ask about Valhor. Whenever I see Valhor, I also ask about Arumas, Yes, journey, separate ways. So it's your first turn-based game, so I guess, yeah, I'll probably start with normal and then see if it's too easy, then switch to difficult. Because it was my first turn-based game as well. For some reason, I started with expert. Because base game was not too difficult for me, but man, it became very, very hard for me towards the mid game. That's very tough for me. She comes from around here often. Okay, not that often. Once in a while. Once in a while. Because she loves, like Elden Ring. She's very knowledgeable about this game, so she comes here once in a while. My first turn-based game was Clear Obscure Expedition 33. And I had a hard time with that. I struggled hard. One thing I got a lot of help. Actually, Dasha was a great help of me. Dasha was very helpful. She explained a lot of things to me. Man, it was a tough game for me. Like getting like all the stats and how to like use different characters. I didn't get it at all. But then I slowly I started understanding. Fallout 1. Well, that's not turn-based. That's like an RPG, right? Over-the-top RPG. Yeah, she is very knowledgeable, for sure, yeah. She's very, very knowledgeable, exactly. So you're having a lot of progress in BG3 as well. Nice. Fallout 1 is turn-based? I didn't even know that, really? What? Okay. Interesting. Valhor. Interesting. I didn't know that. Papa. 1 and 2. Okay. I didn't know that. Okay. Interesting. I know that it's like a point and click. Yeah, I heard they're pretty hard, But funny thing is, like, actually, I followed the guy on YouTube, who made the first Fallout game. His name is Tim Kane. Very cool guy. Very cool guy. He's very fun to watch. But he's some like really interesting points about Fallout, Oh. My YouTube chat. King of Hell, welcome in. Good to see you, King of Hell. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, long time no see. What have you been up to? Busy with school? Yeah, his name is Tim Kane. With the C, not K, with the C. Timothy Kane. Timothy, then C-A-I-M. Look at him. He's an older guy. Like, he's probably in the 60s, Got a beard, gray hair. Fun guy to watch, He's, like, very, very knowledgeable. So basically, like, he worked on Fallout 1. Then, like, I think he worked a bit on Fallout 2, but then he left. But now, I believe he's back to Bethesda now. They're working on a secret game at the moment. But yeah, he's very, very knowledgeable about games, Playing Crimson Desert? Nice. What are your thoughts on that? How many hours in? And how's school going for you? How's college going, King of Hell? Run away. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I heard a lot of people who play games and this, but I haven't heard, like, I haven't spoken with anyone who has actually beaten the game. I mean, it's a very, very long game and it gets a bit boring from what I heard, but I could be wrong. Run. From Monday? Nice. All the best with your exams. What are your exams on? What exams do you have, to be honest, You have to tell. Oh. What? Run. Come on. Can I do it better? Run again. Get one more heal. Don't feel bored? Okay, so you're really enjoying it. Nice. Glad to hear that. You're actually enjoying Crimson Desert. I can't dodge that. Why? Oh. Okay, buddy. Run away. Give me a break. Ready? Oh, damn. We can do it. We can do it. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Getting closer. Getting very, very close. The game initially got hit, but the devs are so crazy active. Taking filter and giving patch updates. Oh, that's nice. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. So basically, yeah, from what I heard, like first patch they did was the controls, right? Because people were complaining a lot about the controls of the game, and they patched that up. So they're really active. Glad to hear that. Yeah, very close on Mole. Very close. We can do it. Very close. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Chris. What is this about, Chris? This from Minecraft? Yeah, so close, so close. But the way it works in this game, you know, until you win, doesn't matter how close you are, you have to win. If you don't win, no dinner. So, you gotta win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, right? So, you gotta win. Run. Oh, it's a Thanos snap? Oh, okay, Thanos snap. I didn't realize that. Okay. I'm bad at reading emotes, to be honest. Thanos snap. Ah. Uh-oh. Ah. The boy just look a bit blocky. Yeah, I thought that. That's why, you know. I guess I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Ah. Oh man, why did I jump so early? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Try Captain Desert if you have chance. Okay, for sure I'll think about it. It's like it's not something that I'm like attracts me. King of Hell. I'm not into like huge games like that, to be honest. I know like Elden Ring is a huge game, but it's a different sort of game, right? Like I feel like Crimson Desert is not my type of game. But it looks cool, and I definitely my hats off to the devs for making all these changes. For actually listening to the community. A lot of devs don't do that, right? A lot of devs don't do that, unfortunately. So it's really, really great. Like they're doing that. They're actually making the game better. I believe there's a similar story with Lords of the Fallen as well. the game came out and had a lot of lot of complaints, and they slowly made it better. Slowly made it better, So it's really well done. Okay, time to take off these sheep ears. A bit. Well, let's get back to it. What? Okay, let's start over again. I made a mistake. I think I have like enough time for maybe 3 attacks. So 3 attacks, then I have to move on. So maybe I'll do like 2 attacks and then go for my Ash of War. If we can get like some stance break, that'll be awesome. Overlord. Ding ding. Locked and loaded. Lock in. Restriction. Didn't. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Not very good. Took a lot of damage. Oh, run. Nope. Okay, let's do it again. We can do a lot of damage. It's just like, have to be very quick. Quick damage. Let's do it again. For sure, there's some RNG involved as well. If we can get some good RNG, we'll kick some ass. Black Betty, bam the lamb. Whoa, Black Betty, bam the lamb. Bam the lamb. Bam things got wild. Bam the lamb. Dude. Oh, Black Betty, bam the lamb. Oh, Black Betty, bam the lamb. Oh. Okay, back. Ooh, got angry. You were angry? Cause I got your bro. Ouch. Oh, I'm missing this dodges. Pretty easy dodges, but I'm missing them. Why? Okay, let's do it again. I feel like I'm getting closer, so I'm happy about that. So it's good to get close, right? Also, how are you doing with ads? When is the next ad starting? Probably half an hour, so we got time for an ad, Okay, all the best with your study. Good luck with your exam, King of Hell, and enjoy. Hope you enjoy Kingdom Desert, my friend. Take care. King of Hell signing off. Over and out. Bye-bye, baby. Why is it gonna fly? Up high. Come on, camera. Help me out, camera. I want to run and turn. Okay, this is better. Run and turn, Drum solo. Thank you so much. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Thank you for lurking on YouTube. I'll try to my best to keep you entertained. Keep you entertained, my friend. Uh-oh. Run. Run, baby, run. Run for your life. Woo. There's some nice music there. Get stamina. Whoa. Nope. Damn, okay, I missed that. Eesh. Okay. Yikes. Okay, go back again. So yeah, I gotta be quick. I gotta be quick with my Astro 4 and my charge. My R2. So I guess R2s are better for, posture. Reminds me of some memories. Now and then, over your face, you take me away to another place. And while you're praying. Hopefully not getting stressed though. No, there's no stress. No stress. Chill fight. Just chill. Chill fight. Ooh. Oh, okay, he got me. Lightning spell. No. I want to do it. Melee here. I want to do it melee. I think we can get him with this current build. Just like to get better. But thank you for suggesting that. Like I don't like changing my build for boss fights. In that case, all boss fights will be easy, right? I can just look up, the best build for this boss and then use that build. But that's not really actually, getting good at the game, right? That's more like, for sure, that's the good thing that you can use your knowledge, but it's not the same thing. Not the same as actually, getting good at combat. Right now it's like plus 15. I have a plus 15 is why. I'm doing good damage. No complaints about that. But it seems like Anmol, you already seen some spoilers about Clear Obscure. Do you care about spoilers that much, or does it not matter much to you? Uh-oh. No, wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, let's do it again. I pressed L2 instead of R2. So I'm like, oof. But that's a big spoiler, Anmol. That's a huge spoiler. How did you learn that? From Reddit or from someone on stream? It's a huge spoiler. I had no idea that would happen to me, so I was very, very emotional when that happened. I was super emotional, man. Well, that game had a lot of emotional base for me, but that touched me very very hard. It's a huge spoiler. Oof. Like when I was playing that game, like I wanted like everything about that game. I didn't watch like anyone else play that game before me, so I had no idea what's gonna happen. Every single thing, every single detail was a spoiler, like new thing for me. Where do we go? Where do we? Well, you can say that. You don't know when he'll die. Well, you'll see, right? Like it's at least like like he'll die. So you just have a different point of view when playing with him, right? Versus like someone who doesn't know at all, like they'll be like crazy. That'll be a crazy thing. Like my friend's husband, when he played that game, like he put like everything into that character. He played everything into that character. That was the main character, right? Main damage dealer, like his tank, his best. And then like when the character died, he was devastated. Like he was devastated when that happened. Ooh. Dasha, welcome in. How's it going, Dasha? Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Why am I locked on? Yeah, you can do that. You can gaslight yourself, For sure, you can do that. You'll not die. You'll always be here, You can say that. 100%. 100% of all. Hope you're doing well, Dasha. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. So, did you end up going out today, Dasha? Or are you staying home with the family? It's a chill Saturday today. Oh, I missed that. Okay, let's do it again. You like it? Oh, I do. I like it hard. You know me. You know me. We're trapped here. We're trapped here forever and ever. But we'll get out. We'll get us. Eventually, we'll get out. I've been very close, though. I've been very, very close, so I'm positive. I'm very positive, Thank you for the stretch and for the hydrate. Nice launch out. What sort of food did you have today? Last time you had Greek food. What was in the menu for today? Let's check out our friend Sarah Dasha. She just beat Liza P's DLC. First tried the last boss, Arlecchino style, and now she is doing a solo playthrough. Score expecting 33. It's a nice challenge run. She is playing at the hardest difficulty as well. Also streamer from UK. Please check her out and show her some love. Red, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. My soul's like goat. Sheep. Yeah, soul's like sheep. I wish I was the goat, but I'm the sheep, Red. I'm the sheep. Hope you're doing well. How's it going, Red? What have you been up to? Red Trails streamer from Montreal, Canada, playing Resident Evil Requiem. Anyone doesn't know, like he's a variety streamer, plays all sorts of games, but he's big into competitive games. And yeah, he's very, very locked in. So when he played that game, he beat the game in one sitting. It took him 15 hours, but he beat the game in one sitting. You're my goat, Undisputed. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well, Red. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Anmol is playing E33. It's gonna be his first turn-based game. He had a massive ciabatta sandwich. Nice. Yummy. Moving the 18th. Okay, nice. So you're moving a bit early because only people in Montreal, they move around on July 1st. So you're moving in April. All the best with the move. So good luck with the move. So Dasha, tell us more about your solo playthrough. You had pancakes for lunch. Interesting. What do you add to your pancakes? Do you like I don't know, maple syrup, or is that a Canadian thing? Maybe you have honey, cream. So my question for solo playthrough of E33 is: are you looking up any guides, or is everything on your own research? I know you're very, very knowledgeable about the game, so I guess you can probably do it right on your own. So you go to Gestural Village, pick up Luna, and then you start your journey. Don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. Play Creo. Uh-oh. Okay, run away. Come back. She's emotionally very... Yeah, Luna is a cool character. Like, she's not, for sure one of my favorite characters. I think I preferred, CL and... But wait, my bad. I think... So basically, you're gonna solo CL, right? So basically, right now you're soloing Luna. But gonna be CL. Gotcha. Yeah, personally, I prefer like a CL a bit more, but Luna is a very cool character as well. Like, especially once I did her quest line, it definitely explained more. Okay, mistimed that. Okay, we gotta heal and come back again. It's fine. You're doing the speedruns, are you just like skipping all cutscenes and things like that? Just like doing the important stuff? Just pure fighting, okay. And like when fighting, are you gonna like ignore the optional bosses? Just go for the main bosses, or are you gonna like fight all bosses, or the better ones? How does that work? I know like there's some like really cool, pick those for solo players. So I'm sure you'll pick those up probably. Pop, 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 pop. One. Oh, I missed. Oh, my bad. My bad. I missed. Okay. Okay, so you need to fight some ones for their pictures and their XP. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, let's come back to chat. I was probably misreading chat a lot. I confused CL and Luna, probably. So you're saying CL is very underused. So I want to see if my waifu solos the game. Nice. Yeah, I think most people like they solo the game with Maya, right? That's a very popular character to solo. So you got blueberries with pancakes. Yummy, yummy. So basically, I love that she is emotionally very matured. I'm talking about CL. Gotcha. Yeah, CL is like, I love CL. I really love CL. I could find a lot of connections with CL, to be honest, All the best. All the best with your solo journey, But I guess, you'll like, you're allowed to like dodge as well, right? You can dodge, you can parry. So depending on the attack, you'll choose, what's the dodge or parry, which is a great way to play the game. That's smart. That's a smart way to play the game. Okay, let's get back to it. Monaco and CL least. Okay, yeah, they're definitely least used. Yeah, for sure. CL, I use CL, but unfortunately, I didn't use the Monaco that much. I'm more of like a babe squad going. Remember, all the girls. Didn't give much love to the guys, unfortunately. Okay, let's do it better. And this Mac. Yeah, they're definitely cool. Ooh. So shield is a bit of delay. I just need to wait. Just need to wait for that, the delay. Up. Up. Oh, I mistimed that. Bam. Oof, what am I doing? Okay. Gustav solo run. Let's go. So what I think about, like, since like that game, you level up based on XP. So if you play solo, you probably level up a bit more, right? Like you level up faster, in my opinion. And also you'll have a lot more points, right? Lumina points. So that's a good thing with solo. But bad thing is like there's no one there to like help you. If you make a mistake, you make a mistake. Okay. Too OP in Act 2. Yeah, good stuff. Okay. So I have two stats for this fight. I could either take off chance of health from each of them, or I could just focus on one in phase 1 and then go to other one after. Not sure which one to do yet. But yeah, we're getting closer. Just need to probably I'm making oh. Got hit, but that's fine. We roll. Oh, I got stuck. Okay. Oopsie. Learning. Baby, learn. Way down inside. Okay. I need to use my Astral Form more. I can get like five rounds of my Alliance Claw with my current level in mind. It's pretty good. It does like 600 damage each time. It's just like timing it properly. If I can time it properly, I can get like an actually posture break. Nice damage with that. If I can time it properly. Too risky. Nope. He's moving in. Too risky. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting impatient. I just need to be very, very careful so I can fight them one at a time. Yeah, too risky. Let's go away. Okay, are you here? Okay. What the delay? Damn, okay, that was my bad. Okay. I don't know why there was a delay in that. Maybe it's stamina. Maybe I had no stamina. That's fine. Need to watch my stamina next time. Whoop. Bye-bye. Oh. Okay. Bit more. It's like the correct balance between being greedy but not too greedy, just the correct balance. Log in! Chris! Oh no, I think I'll do that. Yeah, I've been taking too much water. Maybe a bit later, Chris. I will hydrate in a bit. Okay, let me hydrate now. Hello. So do you remember this fight from your playthrough, Chris? How did it go? How was this fight for you? Come on. Oh. Nope. Okay, I should say let's do 3 attacks. Don't think I found this fight too bad. Oh, wow. So, what is your approach? What was your approach with this fight? Did you focus on one or you focused on both of them? Also, apparently they're very easy to parry, so I'm not sure if you had a parry build going on. Because you do parry in games, right? You use shields, so apparently, they're very easy to parry. It's a great way to fight them. Crucible Knights and Bell Bearing Hunters. Yeah, for sure, Anmol. I agree with you. I have a lot of bosses like that. I have a lot of bosses who I struggle with a lot. Alright. So I personally partially parried. Okay, gotcha. So that helped. Yeah, I heard that as well from other people. Like for example, our friend Butler, he also parried them as well. So the attacks are same. Yeah, that's true. They're very similar attacks. It's just the timing. Okay, let's do it again. Maybe I'll do it like this. Maybe I'll go with just a stance break. So 2 attacks, Lance Claw, and then a charge heavy. So let's start doing that. So similar to similar to a parry approach, but like instead of parrying, I'll go for a stance break. My thing is that separating them. I feel like I'm getting impatient and I'm not separating them far enough. So, ooh, this is a banger. Dig. Yeah, our friend Chris actually did a no-hit Millennia. What a fight! What a journey! No-hit Millennia. So Anmol, what was your build in this game when you're playing it? Are you like a Faith user, magic, dex? What's your approach? Okay, run away with some mistakes. Barracuda. Buddy. Run away. Pick up something quick. Burn, do it away. Barracuda. I'll read that in a bit, Chris. That is a bit too long for me to read at the moment. Oh, the tail. Homing got tail. Ouch. Ouch. I had people vote for that. At first it was a dual dagger, then dual maces. Being stuck at level 40 did make getting stats and health balancing hard. Yeah, that's true. 100%. Look and kick their best. Okay, we'll get there. Yeah, level 40 is that's tough. It's a tough challenge, level 40. Oof. But I think it's a beautiful fight as well. Balancing is a beautiful fight, So Chris actually did help you with the fight as well. Like he was actually, he coached me a bit with the fight. Some nice points, so I appreciate that. I appreciate Chris's help for that, Millennia fight. Even though it's a very different style of playing, I play very differently than Chris plays, right? So. But it's good. He has some good, great pointers for that fight. Okay, who is first? Too risky. Too risky. Wow. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Let's play this song again. Let's play some Heart. Earth. Ad starts in 4 minutes. I'll take a quick break during ads as well. I need to pee. I've been sipping a lot. Need to pee. Johnny! Welcome in, Johnny. How's it going? Good to see you, Johnny. Guys, please check out our friend Johnny's side quest. Lasha, thank you for the shotty. Double shotty, there you go. Johnny is flinching off Bloodborne. He is in the Chalice Dungeons now. And they get a platinum. Likes other games as well. He's also big into co-op games, playing with his community. Very cool streamer from upstate New York. Has a great community. Please check him out. Make sure you try out Beefcake on his chat. Brother. Hope you're doing well, Johnny. Hope you're doing well. Of course, you're welcome. You're welcome. Death Trick OG with 16 months. Let's go, Death. And thank you for the shotty, Dasha. Death Trick OG is last playing Super Battle Golf. I believe he's playing with Gator Gary and some other friends. And he beat High on Life 1 and 2. Not sure what's going to be in their next adventure. Death, since you're here, what's going to be your next adventure? Sir, Death. Ooh. I love asking questions, but guys, these are also from streamers, you know. So Johnny, like I said before, Johnny is from USA, and Death is from south of UK. Okay, not safe, not safe. Oh, oof, okay. Not to self, 2 attacks, 2 hit and run. I think I have to do that, probably hit and run. Hit and run. People, yes, people. I still have High on Life to complete. I just have been distracted recently. Okay, gotcha. It's normal. It is normal to get distracted. Life has so many things going, right? Life be lifing. And I hope our little Death is going well. She's doing well, you know. Hope she's enjoying her Easter break or spring break, you know. This fight is fun, but I'm not very good yet. Whoopa. I wish there was a strat to, like, you know, like split them up. I'm usually ready for her to go back to school. Yeah. I know what you mean. 100%. Yeah. Kids are, you know, beautiful and terrible at the same time. Dasha as well. So ready. Yeah, kids are kids, you know. They're angels, but you can only have so much of an angel, right? You know, I get that 100%. Like parents, you know, they need some me time as well. Barracuda. Oh, too risky. Oh, no, don't come this way. Don't come this way. I could have gone for the riposte. That's fine. Oh, what did I do? Why did I heal? Man, okay. Vantia, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that. I will take a quick break. I need to pee. Because we have an ad starting as well. Ad starts in 45 seconds, and ads will run for 3 minutes, so. We just. Hope you're doing well, Vantia. Hope you're doing well. Bum. 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 Thank you for the shouty. Vantia is an awesome streamer from south of India. He's playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 ETS2. Actually has a whole full rig and everything. Full driving rig. He plays other games as well. He's also playing some Dark Souls 3, using a mod. Tough mod, but having fun with that. Pretty cool streamer. I should have jumped. How's it going, Vanti? How's it going? Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, is Ash starting soon? I need to pee. Do I just, get out of here? I can't do it. I can't just finish up the fight. Let me, Bam. No summons, no subs. No subs, no summons, unfortunately. Appreciate you though, appreciate the offer, but no, I'm very, very happy with my current, Oh. Like the joy that I'll get out of this fight, is more than 1,000,000 subs, to be honest. I'll tell you. I know it sounds weird, but the joy is more than subs. Which I'm not there yet. Okay, okay, good thing, okay. One to your stake. Okay, I hope you feel better now. Hope you feel better. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'll be back soon. I'll take a quick break. I'll be back soon, guys. Alright, we are back. Thank you for your patience. I took a bit longer than usual because I had to put my clothes into the dryer as well. I'm doing laundry, so that's that. How's it going? Let's read some chat now. She wakes up earlier in the holidays than she does when she's at school. Holy shit, okay. Go back to school. Go back to bed. Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm gonna miss waking up close to 9 a.m. Okay, so basically your daughter's different, that's right? She wakes up a bit later. Nice. Yeah, same with my kids as well. They always wake up, super early on the weekends. It's not fair, there are two of them. No, we can get them. We can get them. We can get them. Oof. Okay, let's do it again. Deep breath. Deep breath. Just not get greedy. That's the thing. Not get greedy. Cause it's like so easy to get greedy because I feel like I'm getting closer to that, posture break. One more hit and a posture break, but okay. Maybe I can find the least amount of hits to get a posture break. Let's experiment with that. Maybe 2 R2s and Lion's Claw will get a posture break. Let's try that. We'll try that next time. So these homies, no, not too risky. Oh, yeah. Too risky. Yeah, that's true. Almost, yeah, almost got it, but But that was not a very clean fight, though, right? If you remember, I was out of heals. I was not doing very well. I got lucky in that fight, but then my luck wasn't enough. My luck didn't make up for my lack of skill in that fight, so let's see if we can do better. Okay, now he is alone. You're alone, okay. Not for too long. He's not alone anymore. Yeah, I think with this guy with the shield, it's hard to do a lot of the attacks because he doesn't leave much room opening, and he has a shield as well, so he can block my Lion's Claw. So it's very tricky with him. The spear guy is easier. I found the spear guy, he doesn't have that many long combos, so but I can chip a bit of help from him. A little bit of health? No, too risky. Okay, not bad. Bam. Heal. Bam. No, I don't like this. He's coming this way, so it's not gonna be fun. Run away. Run away. Whoa, oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Run far, and then we'll take some break. Okay, you're alone now. Thank you for the luck, Johnny. Appreciate that. Okay, run away. Okay, you guy, shield guy. Oh, my bad. My bad. Okay, lesson learned. Oof. I should have gone for the repost. Okay, I should have gone for the repost. Okay, it's a bit better. But I should have taken the repost. Seems like it's like, I feel like it's like 3 R2s. 3 R2 and then last claw. Or could be like any order, like the land claw could, could be like in a 1 R2 land claws and 2 R2. That works as well. So basically it's like 4 attacks, so 4 openings for B2 break posture. But there's a lot of damage. Crazy damage. Crazy damage. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I knew it. Something was gonna get her. Okay. Good time. Safe. Don't get me now. Don't stop me now. Having a good time. I missed. Oh, trapped. I got trapped. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah, this guy's much easier. The guy with the spear is much easier than the shield guy. Don't stop me now. I'm gonna die. Don't stop me now. Okay. Ooh, he got me. Control. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Do this. 1, 2. Move away. Bit of damage is good. Nope. Not two of you. Not two. Porky. Oh, Mr. Fahrenheit. Oh no. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me now. Okay, iframes. Okay, run away. Run away. AC/DC, baby. Iframes? Please, iframes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Closer, closer. Don't need rhyme. Okay, let's play this song again. You're not gonna hit me today. Yeah, the repost is definitely a good idea, you know, for the iframes. Great idea to go. No way around. Let me be. Oof. I got trapped. So that was a bad positioning, you know. That was a bad place to be. Highway to hell. Highway to hell. Okay. No stop sign. Speed limit. Don't say that. Pay my dues. Wait a while. Hey, no. Ready? Okay, you're next. He always gets me with this attack. Always. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Stop complaining. Let's get better. Give me that good RNG, baby. Maybe if I stay on the side, there's something to it. Like, you know, maybe... Oh, pokey, pokey, pokey. Hokey, pokey, hokey, pokey. I'm going down. I have to understand, like, how I can, how does the aggro work in this fight. On a highway to hell. Okay. Oh. Run away. Okay, we're here. It's now your turn. Oh, I'm stuck. I got lucky. Come on, spear by. Spear boy. Spear boy. Oh no. Boof. Come on, come on, come on. This, like yeah, like this attack, the jump attack center. I think it's not super early, it's not super late. It just has to be timed perfectly. The jump attack, because it's gonna be a lot with this attack, and man, I can definitely punish that. Okay, let's get back to it. Wow. Oh, ooh, getting closer. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Bro said no. Come on, bro. They look cool. They look cool, so at least that's a fun fight, you know. Like it's not as like you know like not as I don't know enraging as other fights that I've had in this game. Like I was stuck at the dragon in like kill it for a long time. Exikes, that was a very annoying fight, you know, very annoying fight. Was not enjoying that. This fight actually I'm enjoying. I'm actually enjoying this fight, you know. Might not look like it, but it's a fun fight to learn, you know. It's actual like fine attacks. But like that fight, you know, with Exikes, I was just running around a lot on torrent, you know. It's not actual fighting. We're just like running around a lot. Dinky da dink, dinky da dink. Little kiss. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Oh, oh, oh. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Run away! Okay, run away. Ah. Slippery, I'm slipping up the chair. Oh no. Wow. Heal? Oh, the tail. Damn. Tail? One, two. Heal. Okay, come on. Oh. One. Heal. Okay, let's dance. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Stakes were made. Okay, come on. Wow. Okay. Crazy. You're on the way. Oh. Bye bye, sir. Order of his greatsword, crucible gauntlets, and greaves. Wow. Crucible axe armor, crucible gauntlets, crucible greaves. Okay. Got him. We got him. Making some mistakes towards the end, but we got him, so that's cool. Can we read some lore? Thank you. Thank you for the GG, Zook. Appreciate that. Let's go to save spot, then we'll read some lore. Or is this safe? I think it's safe, right? Wow, let's read some lore, babies. Ordovis Greatsword. Greatsword of Ordovis, one of the two honored as foremost among the Crucible Knights. The sword is imbued with an ancient holy essence. Its red tint exemplifies the nature of primordial gold, said to be close in nature to life itself. Not sure what that means. Close to life itself. Channel the power of the crucible to spin the entire sword into midair, blah blah blah. How about the Crucible Knight who served Godfrey, the first Elden Lord? The axe ornamentation is Knight's Ordovis' mark, displayed also by his men. Holds the power of the Crucible of Life, primordial form of the Earth Tree. Strengthens aspects of the Crucible incantation. Okay, we got some nice lore over here. So it says a gauntlets of the Crucible Knights who served Godfrey, holds of power. In time, the strength shown by these knights and even their appearance was seen as chaotic and deserving of scorn. That is weird. Why would their appearance be perceived as chaotic? Or maybe it's because Godfrey was betrayed by Marika, right? So I guess when Radagon came in, Crucible Knights were no longer popular, right? That makes sense because Crucible Knights were more they were more into they're following Godfrey, right? They're serving Godfrey. So it does make sense. Like once we had Marika in the house. I mean, Marika was always there. Once we had Radagon come in, probably no one liked these Crucible Knights anymore. Kind of sad, but does make sense as well. I get the point. Whoa! What a fight, man! What a fight! I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a tough fight, but it was a tough fight for me. Super tough fight for me. You go to somewhere where I can actually level up. I've not seen the world outside for so long, and I've been stuck in that catacomb like forever. So it feels weird. To see the world now. So there's one more optional boss, and then we'll fight DTS. Also, how close are we getting to level? 38364. Do I have any runes that I can use? Pocket change. 38. Yeah, I think I can get them. I'll put the point into strength, I believe, because I feel like I want to use my katana more. Katana. You get what I mean, you know. I'm gonna use that sword more, so I might need to put some point into strength. Because weirdly, that katana, you know, the one that I'm using, actually has this is quite a high cat on a katana. Yeah, cat on a katana has pretty high strength requirements. Maybe because it's this big one, it's a big weapon. Maybe that's why. Who knows? Who knows? Something like something funny that I like, you know, notice here, like, you know, basically the what's it called again? Ooh, can't believe I forgot the name of my cool weapon. It's Naga. So once when I got the Naga from my homie, you know, the oh dude, what was that guy's name? Hunter Yura. Once I got my Naga from Yura, it was +0. So was he always using that +0 Naga for all the fights? Like, is that why like he needed my help all the time? Like, imagine if he, you know, fought Eleonora with +10 Naga. I'm pretty sure you can get a +10 weapon, right, by Aldous. So if he would have done a bit of exploration, if he would have leveled up his katana to +10, he would have been able to beat Eleonora. Just imagine that. Just imagine that, you know. Poor guy. Poor guy. It's too late now, of course, but he could have beaten Eleonora. The +10 Naga. Because +0 is not much doing damage, bro. I'm not sure why he was doing this challenge run thing, you know. Why he was doing this challenge run. Anyways, rest in peace, Yura. But I think he comes back, right? Or like some version of it comes back as Shabriri, so there's that. Valhor. Amazing. Katana. 3-8. So okay, one more Rooney. $37,500. But let me go and get it from somewhere else. I feel like, you know, I can do a bit of farming. I'm not done farming in a while, so let's farm quickly. Third Church of Marika. Yeah, it's a big map. It's a huge map. But Valhor, what are your thoughts on Elden Ring? Is this a game that you would ever play? Or have you played Elden Ring in the past? Third Church of Marika. Elden. Yeah, I believe this guy drops like 1,000 each time, so should be good to level up. Yep, 1,000. So now let's find the other boss before GTS. We have some time, so let's do that. Then we'll say goodbye. So DTS could be a tough fight. Not sure how long DTS will take me. I mean, that's stuff I'm looking for. Always looking for games that'll be that take a long while to finish. You like long games, okay? You like being in a world for a long time. Interesting. Only thing that would be a problem is learning Souls-like combat and also getting a setup that could run it. My current PC has problems with DS Remastered? Holy moly, what are the specs on your PC? Is it an older one? Because DS Remastered, like even like I was running it on a laptop, like I could run it on my wife's laptop. Not even like a gaming laptop, it's a basic laptop. So it's doesn't take much to 2019 office laptop. Okay, should be able to run. I don't know. My wife was on, I think one for my wife is probably 2021, maybe a bit more recent than yours. I have half speed. Holy shit! Okay, damn. Probably it's not very powerful then. Okay, I get what you mean. That's your main so you don't really have a PC, right? That's your only gaming device at the moment. Gotcha. Are you saving up for a PC? Do you have plans to get a PC in the future? Or not at the moment? Not at the moment. Yeah? Okay. Also, you're a student right now. You're studying. Gotcha. So once you finish your studies, then you'll get a job and all that stuff. Okay, all the best. All the best. So I'm looking up something over here on my phone. Where, capital, outskirt, Elden Ring, boss. Okay, let's find the boss here. Unemployed gang. Okay, all the best. All the best with the job search. So what sort of field are you looking for at the moment? You know, what sort of field did you study into? Dungeon. I'm looking for. Come on. Seal tunnel. We did that. So there's Oriza Hero's Grave and there's Oriza Side Tomb. How do I get to the Side Tomb here? Oriza Side Tomb. Okay, location. Armor Central Lendal, capital. Down by the cliff. Okay, so basically, right and left, you can spot the door to the side tomb, past the large rune bear. Okay, so it's near the rune bear. Izuk, thank you. Same little valley area. One side of the cliff is Hero's Grave, other opposite side. Okay, it's opposite side. Gotcha. Thank you, Zook. I'll get there then. I will get there. Let's switch to our katana for fun. Also, you're saying, combat, welcome in. Halo combat evolved. How's it going? How's it going, combat? Hope you're doing well. Maybe I turn off the music for a bit. I'll turn it on again. Let me hear my voice right now. Hope you're doing well, combat. I'll take it almost anything that isn't soul crushing, which limits my choice quite a bit. Like, what are your options? I'm curious, Valhor, if you don't mind sharing. What are options in your area with your experience? Layla. Guys, please check out our friend Comrade Cup whilst playing Elden Ring Night Train. He is a very experienced Elden Ring player. He is known for doing all bosses deathless runs. Please check him out. He is from Finland, originally from Russia. Okay, so if we switch our keen to our katana. Yeah, no, I don't have enough strength. Yeah, I don't have enough strength. I will take care of that. What about now? 18th strength. So wait. So even if I don't have a 18 strength, if I dual wield the weapon, it should be good, right? Should be good. Can someone confirm that? Not doing too fantastic. Oh no. Are you sick? Are you sick, comrade? Sorry to hear that. I mean, now that I've recently gotten a financial support approved, I can get a job someplace that has a contract with the government to employ disadvantaged people. So hopefully something will come of that. Okay. Yes, Dasha, welcome back. Yeah, this is the Naga Keeper. Exactly, yes. Naga. Cool weapon. Got it from Yura. Fun to use. Like, just like for the Crucible Knight fight, I was not using this because like that fight, I'm not doing a lot of attacks. I could do only one attack, right? So I was not using it much, but I think I'll use it more now. Let's go and find that place that Zook just mentioned. So it's side tomb, opposite side of the Hero's Grave. Let's get there. Oh yeah, all the best though, comrade. I wish you all the best with the journey. Feel free to reach out to me. I'm also available on Discord as well. So basically, it's 18 strength. You can two-hand and 12. Ooh, nice. And Valhor, all the best with your job search. So now basically you'll get a priority, right? You'll get a priority to get a job with the government because you're a disadvantaged group. So it's cool. That's a good thing, I guess, in a way. I feel like it really helps. I feel like it helps mentally as well to have something to look forward to, like something to to make you get up in the morning, to get you back in the routine life. It's from my point of view, So once you do that, you're more, you go back to into a schedule, you start taking control of your life more, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm not saying like every single person needs to have a job, but in my opinion, it's just, I think it's better to have in your life, to be more in control of your life, and your finances as well, right? Things like that. Yeah, for me, the least favorite part of the job is basically, I know I'm putting a lot of time into my job. Sometimes it's not fun, but the reward is that I can take care of the family. I can do things on my own, right? I'm more independent. That's why I love working. That's feeling measurable? Okay, gotcha. Is that a rune bear? No, rune bears are bigger, remember. Rune bears are bigger. So there's a rune bear around here somewhere. Let's explore this place. Oh, before. Lump of flesh. This. Yeah, I remember I was stuck here for a while and I thought this little bear was going to break it, but then no. It's sure nice to know that my potential boss will have at least some knowledge how much people can differ mentally or in their abilities. Yeah, that is true. That's true. Everyone's not the same, right? Everyone's not the same. Different people have different, different restrictions and a different way of working. So that's definitely true. But yeah, I'm sure you'll find something. All the best with the search. I'm sure you'll find something. Because there's so many things you can do, right? So many things out there that you can do. Then just imagine you'll get your own PC, play any game that you want. It'll be you'll have freedom, right? You will have freedom. Hopefully this is the right way. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the right way, but let's explore. That's the fun of it. That's the beauty of a game like this, right? You can just explore and go to really, really cool areas. No, that is not the right way. So let's go the other way. This is the way we came down. So let's not go up. Yeah, for me, one of the toughest periods of my life was the period when I didn't have a job for almost maybe 6 to 7 months. That was rough, man. That was rough. I was applying to jobs, doing interviews, but not getting anything, and I just kept on trying, man. It was so rough. It was hard for me, really hard for me. Okay, so we came back here. I felt I was feeling worthless, to be honest, and I don't know why, but I felt really, really bad. Okay, rune bear. I see the rune bear, so maybe I can use the rune bear to break the stuff. Ooh, he got me. Rune bear got me. Rooney. My lovely lady is home soon. She knows how to feel. Okay, awesome. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear she'll be home soon. Rooney. Yay, Rooney. Man, Rooney. Wow, this attack is tough. Stamina. Oh, I missed. Owner of a lonely heart. Buddy. Rune bear down. Nice, nice, nice. Some souls. Some souls. Do 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 do. Spinning stone 6. Yeah, 2 spinning stone 6. Those are cool. Not 1, but 2. So I like that. So basically, then is we go this direction and see. But it's funny, like how, like, productivity works. Some people are productive, when they are under, constrictions. Like, they have, like, like set time limit, 9 to 5, 8 to 4. Some people are more like, like more free, so they do better when they are on their own, like, on their own time limit. Some people are better at working. Some people are better at, like, running businesses. Some people are better at management. Some people are not. So there's so many different things, and now we can only find out these things if we try, right? If you don't try, we'll never know. Never know our potential, and that's the sad part. That's the sad part. A lot of us, we do spend our lives, never trying out different things. Okay, homies. Uh-oh, little pod boys. Oh, they explode. They explode. What? Did they all explode or some of them? That's scary. That is scary if they explode. If they explode, then I'm not. Yeah, let me guess. Oh, most of the yellow. Okay, thank you, comrade. Thank you for explaining that. Is this a trap? Also, I don't have any. Yeah, it's a trap, right? What? It's supposed to teleport me somewhere? Should I go somewhere or no? Because I don't want to go anywhere because I'm doing region locked. Yeah, this one will explode. Yellow lead. Yellow lead will explode. Let's not fight yellow lead. They are following me. Let's fight them. Yay! Are you still? Pokey. This dungeon utilizes doors for progression and... Oh no. Wait, so... Is it the yellow lid or is it the actual teleportation? So basically I have to get teleported. I just... Oh, 1 second guys, I have to take a quick call here from my wife. I'll be back. Just excuse me for a bit. Alright guys, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't think I can stream much longer today. I need to get going soon, but let's see if we can, just use this once. The transportation and whatever thing, the teleportation thingy. Just, yeah, we'll come back again, probably on Monday. Or if I have time, I might stream tomorrow as well, since I just missed a stream on Friday. Okay. Let's see, I just want to take a quick look at the boss. Quick look at the boss. But it's never easy in a game like this, right? Hey, the imps are here. The imps, the pimps. There's a ladder, let's look for the ladder. Owner of a no. Oopsie. Okay, one more try. One more try. Oh, I don't want to fight you guys. You guys can chill. I just want to go grab that teleportation thing. Teleportation. Teleportation. Okay. Well, let's run past all the enemies. Go down to Chinatown. Let's grab our loonies. Open it, open it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That didn't work? So it didn't work. Okay, I gotta do it again. Holy moly, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Cheeky. Oh no, oh no. Yikes. Okay. One more round. One more round. It's always one more, right? Always one more. Hopefully, it's not too long. You never know. But man, that Crucible Knight duo fight took me ages. Not sure how many hours, but it took me like, a lot. A lot. So I guess parrying would be a good way to do that fight. So next place we'll probably have to learn to parry. Learn to parry. Okay, so now it's time to skip the streams. Yeah, I got them today finally after a long time and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Exact 2.0. Exactly. Uh-oh. Okay, good thing, good thing, good thing. Yikes. One more for the... Yeah, I knew it. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay. Yeah, exact 2.0. That's really well said. Really well said. That was a tough fight as well. Okay. Pick up our runes. Let's get ensnared again. Ooh. Transporter trap. Now where do we go? Okay, we're on the other side. I see these big guys. Don't want to fight them, but they're big guys. They're nasty. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No. Wow. Now where? Are we back? Yeah, I've been here before. Okay, so they just brought us back. So to go back there then. To go back there. Oh, wow. Ah. Explode, 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 explode. Please explode. Man, that was scary. There were way too many chests. Not sure which one is the good one at this point. Let's try it out. Also, we have an ad break starting in a few seconds. As will run for 3 minutes. Thank you for your patience during ad breaks. Okay, he fell down. Okay, gotcha. I'm so lost. Okay, gotcha as well. Gotcha as well. Na 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 na. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff going on. Hobby. Okay, you're hiding here. This. I think, guys, you know what I'll do is I'll end for today. Well, you know, let's wait for the ads to end. After the ads end, we'll probably end for today and come back next stream for more. This area is a bit tough for me to understand. Where can we climb up to? Where can we climb up to? Na 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 na. Okay, we got this to pull. A heavy door is open somewhere. Not sure where, but somewhere. Okay, I think it was this chest, right? This chest. Okay, let's wait for the ass to end and we'll take this chest. Yeah, I have a feeling I know where we're going. We just make sure. Yeah, sorry. Are we back? Almost back. Okay, almost back from ads. Not yet. Okay, we'll rest over here. Guys, welcome back from the ads. Hope you had a good one. Yeah, we managed to open the log, so let's see if I can do one round of the boss or something. Then I'll say goodbye. Then I will say goodbye. Supposed to be a grave warden here, right? So, not sure if it's a tough boss or a medium boss or an easy boss, but we'll see how that goes. Duelist. Oh, he grabbed me. Run away. Run away. Uh-oh. Big attack. Move away. Run away, run away, run away. No. No. One more try. One more try. Let's do this. Let's do this. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. He has some cool moveset. I'll give him that. He has some cool movesets. We gotta pick up that thing we lost. Right here. Nice. Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, gotcha, baby. Bye-bye. Soldiers of Fortune Ashes. Nice. So yeah, next level, next stream will come in, we'll get a level. Are there any lore you can read? Ashes remains which spirits a duel, used to summon the spirits of 3 little living jars. Summoning consumes HP rather than FP. Okay, HP based summoning. Reckless spirits sacrifice themselves to vanquish their summoner's foes, explode upon death. Though their bravery is admirable, their explosion can harm friends as well as foe. They will also immediately explode on contact with fire. Tell the others, tell them how brightly a fire jar burns. Wow, interesting. Cool. Let's go to our entrance. And time to say goodbye. It's been a fun stream today. We had a lot of fun. And let's raid out. It will be for sure a raid and run. So guys on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out. Love you all very, very much. We will come back. We'll be back hopefully again on Monday. So yeah, guys on Twitch,